The ID.7 GTX Tourer is Volkswagen's most powerful wagon ever. It has four-wheel drive consisting of two motors that provide a total of 335 horsepower. The ID.7 GTX Tourer became Wolfsburg's most powerful production wagon, eclipsing the 315 horsepower Golf R variant. Unfortunately, it's not coming to the US. VW's first electric performance wagon delivers a total output of 335 horsepower from a pair of electric motors that enable all-wheel drive. Most of the heavy lifting is done by the rear engine as it produces 282 horsepower, while the front engine produces another 107 horsepower. The German brand says the front e-motor only activates when necessary and comes to life in a fraction of a second. Power delivery is via electronic differential locks and a dedicated AWD controller. The dual-motor setup helps the ID.7 GTX Tourer tow up to 3,086 pounds, while the rear-wheel drive, single-motor model introduced last month can only tow 2,204 pounds. The smaller model comes with a 77.0 kilowatt-hour battery in its base form, while the GTX gets the upgraded 86.0 kilowatt-hour pack as standard. It can be charged up to 200 kilowatts using DC, and a 10 to 80% charge can be achieved in less than half an hour. Maximum range isn't mentioned, but we think it's less efficient than the rear-wheel drive model with the larger battery, which can cover 426 miles on the WLTP cycle. VW doesn't offer any details about performance either. Considering the regular rear-wheel drive ID.7 hatchback, we estimate 0 to 62 mph is achieved in the low 6-second or high 5-second range, and just 282 horsepower takes 6.5 seconds. Like the ID.3 GTX introduced today, the ID.7 GTX Tourer adopts a slightly sportier look with redesigned bumpers, gloss black accents and special wheels. The electric sports wagon comes with 20-inch alloy wheels as standard, but you can also opt for the larger 21-inch set. The interior is adorned with red accents as well as GTX logos on the seats and steering wheel. You won't sacrifice any practicality by getting the GTX, as it has the same 21.3 cubic feet of cargo capacity as the standard ID.7 Tourer. The same goes for folding down the rear seats, increasing maximum trunk volume to 60.5 cubic feet. Similar to the regular electric wagon, the stylish panoramic sunroof, available for an additional fee, goes from opaque to transparent. In Europe, the electric sports wagon goes on sale this spring.